Hi, this is Billy Joe. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Thank you so much for your time and for watching. So this pick a card reading is a truth bomb. Okay, we're going to really get to the truth of what they're, possibly thinking, feeling, their intentions. We just want to really dig and see what's going on. The decks I used today, I have the Lover's Oracle, the Cosmic Tarot. This one that I really can't pronounce, the Ibiza, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Tarot, the Oracle of Tanit. I'll just say the one I can't pronounce, okay? And Energy Oracle cards. Okay, so as you see, I have the three piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. You can pause the video if you need to, so you can meditate, maybe use a pendulum to see which deck you should use. I do want to remind you that I do personal readings. My turnaround time is like 24 to 48 hours. And all the information should be down in the description box, along with timestamps for this video. You can always reach out to me at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. So let's get started. Okay, for those of you that picked option number 1, what is the truth bomb of how your person is feeling, thinking, their intentions towards you in this love connection? So, first card we have is this beautiful card here. And it says, twin flames. Your passion ignites. You may resonate as a twin flame. You may recognize that journey. Just going to put it right here. Your next card is this beautiful card. I love this card because I love daisies, and those remind me of daisies. And it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Well, I'm put one there, put one there. Okay. The High Priestess. Queen of Wands. The Star. The Finca is the Wheel of Fortune. It says, Lady Luck appears to those who are prepared. It is time for a new direction. You decide how to create your life. And you also have the Moon. It says, keep your eyes open. Double check everything. Things may be hidden from you. It has to do with righteousness and humility. This one has to do with creation itself. Just want to put those like that. And then you have the number 11, which those of you who are on the twin flame journey definitely knows that the number 11 has to do with divine union. This is the cornucopia happiness card. The number 24, which can be broken down in the number 6, adjacent possibilities. And the last one is number 26, which can be broken into number 8, hostilities. Oh. I'm going to put these down here. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, in this connection, your person may actually recognize that y'all are twin flames. Even, there's some of y'all that your person may not actually understand the label of twin flames, but they know there is a high spiritual connection there. We do have the high priestess here, and we have the yin and the yang. I just really sense this person just really, alpha, the omega, the beginning, the end, the the whole connection here. There may be a telepathic communication that goes on between you. Some kind of deep spiritual bond. This person is very focused, very passionate towards you. They have deep emotions. I just keep looking at those waves. I look at this Queen of Wands whose face is so focused. Her attention is focused. They really watch you. We have the Star here, which tells me that you are everything they dreamed of. And it's like kind of that sense of too good to be true. It's maybe y'all both resonate as star seeds. Maybe you've opened them up to the knowledge of star seeds too. And you've opened them up to this knowledge of this spiritual journey you're on. They feel very passionate, very hopeful, and very connected to you. Their intentions is, they're wanting to create something new. Some of you, for some of you, I'm just really sensing, okay, we do have the hostile card here, adjacent possibilities. I'm sensing they're really wanting to come into union, maybe get back together with you if you're broken up, reconnect. For some of you, they may want to get committed because I sense some jealousy in this. That's what I sense in the hostility, especially next to adjacent possibilities. They see you as someone who has many other options, and it makes them very aggressive and hostile and jealous, and they just put their guard up, and they even do this with you. I really sense that, and that they've actually said things to you in a jealous, maybe not a rage, but a jealous little temper tantrum, and maybe they've criticized things that you wear, saying things like, you're just trying to get attention. And it leads to a little bit of unhappiness. But I'm sensing they're really trying to change that. They do, but this, that change is going to be a little bit slow. Because that's part of the healing journey of being a twin flame, is those getting triggered. So your person is really, really feeling triggered. They want union with you, but they keep getting triggered. So maybe there's some where y'all come together, they get triggered, and then y'all may have a little break or something. But every time they trigger and they come back, they've been doing some healing. And that's really good work. Just because you don't see the healing, it's hidden from you. We do have the Moon card here. But there is a transformation happening in this connection. And it's happening for your person. And they know that it has to do with y'all's spiritual connection. And they do have, love for you. They do have hopes for union with you. They do want to mend things and move forward. They're just trying to process and heal their triggers right now. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. If you need a personal reading that's, towards your own personal energy, because remember, these are general readings for the collective. If you need your own reading, you can just always reach out to me at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 2. Hello, those of you that picked pile 2. Let's see what the truth bomb is of how your person, in this love connection is feeling and thinking about you, what they're going through, maybe what their intentions are. Let's go ahead and look. So your first card is this very beautiful blue color. And it says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone, instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So those of you that resonate with this, maybe in that separation, we do have this beautiful card here. Look at that beautiful heart. It says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay. And then you have the Tower. So see, yeah, you're probably, those in this, if you resonate with this, you'll know if this is your reading or not, because you'll be in separation. Maybe y'all have had some difficulties. We have the World. There's been an ending to something. We have the Moon. There's been secrets. Podinko, it's like the High Priestess. Mind and heart in harmony with intuition. Trust your heart and all will be good. It says Beth, which is this symbol here. Duality and plurality of creation. And then you have the Milky Way, the light at the end of the tunnel, a time of peace, harmony, and opportunity. Art of Healing is the Star. Has the Aquarius down there. Okay. The Sun, the number 1 for the Sun. The number 41 can be broken down into the number 5. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. 7th chakra is the crown chakra. And number 9, broken heart. Oh, so your person is very sad about y'all being in separation. It looks like y'all pretty much had a heated argument. Look at all that fire and the smoke going up. And y'all can sense the anger. Look at that eye. Y'all can sense the anger. This eye is like the Egyptian eye. Now, the thing about that Egyptian eye is it resembles, in the Egyptian hieroglyphics, that eye resembles what the pineal gland looks like. Like if you looked at a slide of the brain, that's what the pineal gland would look like. And it's like a connection in the stars, right? There's like this connection, and it's like sensing and energy and the connection with all and one, and y'all's connected together. And I hope y'all's understanding what I'm saying. But through that connection, you can feel each other's anger. You can feel when y'all's agitated with each other. There's been a lot of agitation. This connection has hurt both of you on both sides. Not just this person, but you as well. And there may, for some of you, this may be your ex-husband or your ex-wife or an ex in general. We have the World here, which lets me know there has been a completion. It went through its full cycle. The thing about the World card is that once it ends, a new beginning starts. We have the Moon here, which means that there are some things that's hidden. And what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of hidden emotions. Look at all that water. We got Cancer, we got Pisces, all that water energy is just what's hidden is their feelings. And that's probably why you're watching this. How they're feeling brokenhearted. They do feel like you are like their sun. And we have the sun and the star. So, the star here with the Milky Way, the High Priestess, with the crown chakra, there's a lot of, so in the eye, there's a lot of energy communication going on. This connection is like, oh, it's so deep. It's just so deep, y'all. With the High Priestess and the 7th chakra, the star, the eye, this is just so freaking deep. The emotions are deep. The energy is deep. I'm sensing, this person they really want to transform, and they're really hopeful. They're really wishing and hopeful that you can sense without them having to say that, because look, the moon's here. They don't want to say it out loud. They're hoping that you contact them. And they're hoping you can feel this through y'all's connection. They don't want to reach out to you. And I'm sensing it's an ego thing. They're still suffering this ego blow. They're suffering not only the ego blow, but the heart is hurt. They're hoping that you reach out. And if you do, they're going to feel sunshine and happiness. They may not show you that right off the bat. But, yeah, they have strong, deep feelings for you that they're not willing to say to you right now. This connection is extremely, extremely deep. Okay, so I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so only take what resonates and throw out the rest. And if you need a personal reading of your own, just reach out to me at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 3. Okay, those of you that picked option number 3, thank you so much for clicking on the video, for watching. Let's take a look and see what your person, let's find the truth of what your person is feeling, what they're thinking about this love connection, possibly what their intentions are. Let's take a deep look here. First card we have here is this one. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. That's just, makes me feel all the feels, right? It said, sexual union. Some of y'all may have already had sex. If you haven't had physical sex, you are having a lot of strong sexual energy. You may sometimes, like maybe in the middle of the day or at night, wake up, or before you go to sleep, or like when you're in that transition period between wakefulness and sleep, and then you feel this really strong kundalini rising energy of sexual flames. And just know that's when you and him are both thinking of each other sexually. Your higher selves may be having sex at that time in higher dimensions. It says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Your next card is this one here, this beautiful heart with wings. Like, who didn't draw a heart with wings when they were teenagers? I drew that all the time. With the little lines on the side to show that they're flapping. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So, you may have had past lives with this person. Ooh, interesting. Next, we have the Chariot. So, some of your people may have Cancer in their chart somewhere, or maybe just a lot of water. This also can symbolize travel and forward movement. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands to me represents, people who have been waiting for, the typical tarots. They're waiting for the ship to come in. They're walking on the side of the shore, and you can see their ship coming in the distance. So there may have been some distance between y'all, and it looks like there's some forward movement towards you. We have the Empress. Okay, so your person feels like maybe you're their divine counterpart. You are the divine feminine. It doesn't matter if you're the masculine or if you're male, as in gender, if you're male or female. It does not matter. You both transfer back and forth between you, the masculine and the feminine energy. And this also has to do with in yourself. In yourself, you also carry the masculine and the feminine energy. You carry both of them. Just at different times, you're more dominant than in one energy than you are the other. And the point of this path is, like the black and white horse, coming into union and working together in balance, going forward in the same direction, with the energies combined. We have the sun, and it's good fortune. You can achieve your goals and dreams. The sun is shining. Holiness, cycles of our world. Then we have the flute. It's like the Hierophant, which your person may have Taurus somewhere in the chart as well. This is connection to spirit, understanding and education, ritual and celebration. Life is magical. So the sun and the Hierophant. Beautiful. Okay. We have the number 29, which breaks into the number 11, which is a union number. We have the World. The number 5 for attachment. The number 40 for 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And that would be the third eye chakra. Okay. So, what I'm sensing here, with the sun card, I'm seeing a sunset. And I see the sun here. Looks like she's doing like a meditative, sacred dance to me. And of course, I see energies coming together, coming into union, working together and balancing each other out. Third eye chakra. I'm really sensing this is, third eye chakra has to do with the pineal gland decalcifying. So a lot of you, your person may be going through the awakening, going through enlightenment. They are learning about the sacred path. They're learning. I'm sensing for some of you, they're starting to open their eyes to programming and the matrix, and learning that we have even habitual programming, that we even do to ourselves. We have programming that's, inflicted on us from birth. Your person may talk about this a lot. I'm sensing excitement about it. Some people may look at your person or even yourself like a conspiracy theorist or whatever, because your person is trying to release attachments. They're trying to open their pineal gland. They're trying to see past what this 3D version of our hologram is. They're looking at the world from a different perspective. And in so doing that, they're looking at you through a different perspective as well. If you've had sex together, it may have been like a tantric experience where your energy centers, your chakras, just kind of merged. The energy just transformed, flowed back and forth between you, and it generated an awakening. we have the Hierophant here, which it definitely signifies to me, this awakening, this spirituality, this new perspective. And I'm saying all this, and I haven't even touched base on their feelings towards you. Their feelings towards you is just they feel like they want to move forward with you. You make them happy. You bring them joy. We have the sun here. We have a sun showing up here. They want to come into union with you. They want to, if you live you don't live together, I feel like they want to move closer towards you, or maybe in together with you. They may want to come into union with you. We have, the number 11 in this. They may, we do have the attachment card here, which is the ball and chain. Even though, like, some people understand that marriage is actual social programming, because when you come into union with somebody, it's a soul union, okay? It's coming together. But even though some people recognize that you are soul counterparts, they recognize that you are two bodies in one soul. And this is so inspiring and awing to this person. And it's just ignites them. And they recognize the difference between a spiritual soul connection and that's a higher dimensional connection, the difference between that and a 3D connection. Because in the 3D world, you can just get married and it's a piece of paper. So many people get divorced now. They cheat. They're not loyal. They don't respect each other. They don't love each other. They grow apart. That's not true love. If you truly love someone, it doesn't die. It doesn't go away. That's a choice you wake up and you make every day. And your person seems to understand this. But at the same time, because in a soul love, it doesn't die. And that's what they feel in this. It's a soul love. But also what I'm sensing is, even though they recognize this, they probably want a 3D marriage as well. Whether they voiced it or not, they want to come together. They want to be with their divine feminine. They want this connection. They want that attachment, okay, in the 3D world. So I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, this is a general reading for the collective. So only take what resonates and throw out the rest. Remember, if you need your own personal reading, you can reach out to me at moongoddess114433 @gmail.com, and we will get you set up. Thank you. You have a great day. Bye-bye.